guys, with this one right here, we done got Frenchy Bando next up. You got the whole session 4 season 4 with next up, and with Frenchy Bando, and just with the bando, just loosing off like a ship, like some type of ship and everything else. But you got what the Frenchy Bando, the next up, session 4, season 4, with this one. But you got what just the bando Frenchy.
Palace, what you cooking?
Also about my bro, we really the most. Before they even heard shots, they quick to get on their toes. Loyalty ain't got a cost, I never switch on my bros. I heard something got dropped, now we making a toast. I'm like, ooh, I just wanna know, can you hold this habit for me, keep it on the low? Cost, I never switch on my bros. I heard something got dropped, now we making a toast. I'm like, ooh, I just wanna know.
Oh, something that dropped. Now we making it. Now we making it a toast. Something that dropped. I would never, clips up on my bros. Switch up on my bros and everything else. But he said if something didn't drop, and then we didn't toast it up. Like, hey, we didn't, all type of, clears it up. But he said toast it up.
No, can you hold this habit for me, keep it on the low? If I give you my loving, would you hold on to this pole? You ain't gotta touch it, you ain't gotta tell us so. You fucking with a fuck, but he don't show you love. Baby, I'ma fuck too, give you what you want. I won't say I love you, can't give you my heart. I see demons when I'm sleeping, I've been haunted by my past. That's why I don't wanna dream, I seen things you never seen. Dirty riding with a stretchy, 45 come with a beam. She says she wants Celine, Louis V and double C's. Told her if you wanna have it, you ain't getting it from me. New flat, same cats, how I'm living in exciting. Told her if you wanna have it, you ain't getting it from me. New flat, same cats, how I'm living in exciting. I've been in the bando, kitties beefing over fivers. They been talking riddles, Chinese whispers, cause they lying. They been hitting the same cats, how I'm living in exciting. I've been in the bando, kitties beefing over fivers. They been talking riddles, Chinese whispers, cause they lying. They been hitting civvies and they claiming that they riding. No, if you chillin' back, keep that shit in silence. In the dinger and we tryna up the mileage. Double back.
Ooh, in the dinger, and we trying to up the mileage. And he said, as you drilling, you better keep it silent. Hey, like they say, don't throw out the stuff. You really a miserable of, like, you really out here, doing those things. You out here miserable in those things. Just don't throw it out there. But he said, we up in the dinger. We up in the dinger, and we got the whole like mileage thing coming into it, like up in the dinger, putting those those blingers up, them dazers and everything else with his whole thing, just with those blades and those submarines and everything else, like. But he said with the themers and the main things and the main, blazers and like a blade.
Spin a block because they hiding. Little bro don't wanna leave until he find him. I can't sleep with you, B, I'm not a regular fella. I ain't got time to be waiting, go grind any weather. I can show you how to hustle, turn a pound to a tenner. On the mains, make it rain, better get your umbrella. Get your umbrella out, 10 to 100,000. I just wanna run up all these drugs, never slowing down. I never been impatient, steady ones win the races. I was dead broke, now I'm up and went through the phases. Also about my block, we really the most. Before they even heard shots, they quick to get on their toes. Loyalty ain't got a cost, I never switch on my bros. I heard something got dropped, now we making a toast. I'm like, ooh, I just wanna know, can you hold this habit for me, keep it on the low? If I give you my loving, would you hold on to this pole? You ain't gotta touch it, you ain't gotta tell us so. Also about my bro, we really the most. Before they even heard something.
Oh, as I give you my habits, you ain't gotta tell us so. He said, as I give you my habits, you ain't gotta tell us so. Just with the whole thing and just the so, like him having his whole thing, like, hey, as I give you that, just that Manda story, that that listeries thing, you ain't gotta tell us so, like, just with the whole thing, but just off his, his lyrics, ends.
My bros, I heard something got chopped, now we making a toast. I'm like, ooh, I just wanna know, can you hold this habit for me? You ain't gotta touch it, you ain't gotta tell us so. where it's colder. And sure you wanna fuck with a demon. She do what I told her. I hate being sober. I just pour a four and I'm leaning. The Cali I roller. Got the something in the motor. From the block where it's colder. And sure you wanna fuck with a demon. She do what I told her. I hate being sober. I just pour a four and I'm leaning. The Cali I roller. Got the something.
Ooh, the Cali I'm rolling. Ooh, come on. Hey, he said I just pulled a fold up. He said on the block where it gets colder. He said I hate being sober. Hey, I hate being sober. He said the whole thing, I hate being sober. And just with the other thing, like the main other stroke, like he said, I just pulled a fold up too. Like he just pulled a fold, before the whole thing came in, like shoes, like Jesus. Hey, this one's like just a ransom one, like he said. He just pulled a fold up, and then the main thing and the main, lyrics, like he just said, and he hates being sober, and just with that, that other woofig, that's a woofig, like he said, on the main roads, like swoosh, just everything with the folds and just the sobers.
In the motor. Brody double clutch can't get pulled over. I was on the back streets, you was on your sofa. One go out my head, do you over? She love me, but she hate me. I'm in the trap, she know I can't see her daily. Will she hold it down, or is she tryna play me? Will she lock it down? No, I stay of safety. Gotta keep it on me, cause the road's so cold. Riding shorty with a shorty, pray I make it home. He been moving dodgy, we might take his soul. Spin that block until we spot him, just the way it goes. We just trying to make it. Came through dripping and this drip is not basic. Only foreigns when we whip, I'm in a spaceship. I might pull up on your bitch and make her taste it. Want me to fuck her, I don't bother and she hate it. I don't want relations. She just tryna play testing my patience. I know that they hating. Fuck all of the fake shit. They still gonna put me on their playlist. From the block where it's colder. And sure you wanna fuck with a demon. She do what I told her. I hate being sober. I just pour a four and I'm leaning. The Cali I roller. Got the something in the motor.
And there's something in the molar. Hey, and there's something in the molar. Just with the whole thing. And then he said, he's a demon, and then she gonna do what he say so. Like, who, that's a real thing. That's a real thing right there. Like, with him just having his, even your own kind of, like he said, his own type of demons coming to it. Like he said, with his own demons and his main other fisters. Like he said, he got the demons and everything else, like he said, and just the main coasters, like the main sitbacks and the main, stretchaways, the way he just, flishing and, starving, it's just starving and Christian.
Brody double clutch can't get pulled over. I was on the back streets, you was on your sofa. One go out my head, do you over? From the block where it's colder. I hate being sober. I just pull a four and I'm leaning. Got the something in the motor. I was on the back.
Ooh, I was in the back. Hey, I was in the back. And while you was in the back, something, he said something while you was in the back, Kova, while he was doing his thing. But you got FrenchyBando and this one coming in right here. But like he said, he hate being sober, and the main thing, just with the whole thing, just other, around it. But you got with the next up and the whole thing, like just coming into it with FrenchyBando and everything else. But you got just with this whole thing right here, just with this whole thing coming into it, especially with all his other ones. Like I didn't see all his counterboy ones, all his counterboy ones and everything else. And just with this one coming into it, with his whole friendship. But if you guys didn't like this one, though, most definitely check it out for you guys self. Everything else, like, and, go watch it for you guys self, but everything else. But you got what? Just the friendship.